I want to talk to him anyway.
Shh.
What?
Shh, we're going live, man.
Shush me, man. Don't ever shush me.
You don't know how this works.
You ain't my mom. You ain't my mom.
Hey, yo,
You ain't
it's
my
called
mom.
Lights, Camera, Action. You gotta be quiet. Why
Oh,
do you say
yeah.
Auntie DeVito?
Because that's my name.
We're live, people.
Change it up a little bit for copyright reasons.
Yo,
What's up?
Shacky, bring us in. Anthony, stop talking.
It's Friday night, Greg. Welcome. Greg Stone. Give it up for
Yo, bring in my main man, Anthony DeVito. Whip it up, boys. My main man, ha!
Anthony DeVito.
Whip him, whip him, whip him in, 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 whip him in. Yo, Shacky, where's my man Shacky at? Whip him in, whip him in, whip him in, whip him in.
Whip him in.
Ew, yeah, ew, yeah, ew, 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 yeah. Let's go to gallery view real quick. What up, boys?
What up?
How was y'all's weekend?
I can't find gallery view.
You don't got to do nothing, man. I did it.
Oh, okay. Oh, that wasn't for me.
No, that wasn't for you, man.
I'm always on gallery view. Do you keep it on speaker view?
Sometimes I'll put on speaker view if I want more attention to myself.
Oh man, okay.
You know?
I think I'll try speaker view. I've never done it. I've done it on other programs, but never for Friday Night Greg. So this is going to be good.
Guys,
See,
we need
you
to
go.
regroup. We need to regroup. Whip it in.
Shacky, you're mad low all of a sudden. Is Shacky mad low?
My
His
volume,
music's
me?
mad low.
Just me
The
talking?
music.
Oh boy.
It's dog growling.
Yeah.
This is a rough start today, boys.
No.
We're gonna need to party this up.
Party.
Y'all want to turn it into party? You want me to turn it into party mode, or you
Turn
guys
that shit
want to
up,
do
Greg.
regular Friday Night Greg?
Turn that shit up.
Let's turn it into party mode. Let's say
Yeah.
we get.
Flip the switch, man.
Let's flip the switch, man. Hey,
Flip that
everybody out there, with your donation, we could turn this into a party.
Oh my god.
What up? Party mode, man. Venmo me, Greg F. Stone, for $5. We'll whip it for you. We'll shout your name. We'll throw you a whip. $10, we'll give you a beer salute. At $20, I'll take a shot of this. This is Screwball peanut butter whiskey. It is absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Or maybe I'll take a sip of a lady's dad made this.
Some formaldehyde. What's in there? What is that?
It's a special whiskey my woman's dad made. And I don't know what it tastes like. And he said, "You want to get drunk? You drink this." And he gave this to me. I think that's going to fucking kill me. I'm not 100% sure that's safe.
Yeah. Well, can you show it to me again? I mean, most whiskey, doesn't whiskey have like a burnt auburn sort of tint to it? That thing is clear as they come.
I think it's vodka or something. I think it's some kind of Thai crazy shit. Ain't nobody knows. There's no English word for it. You know, whether there's no translate. We don't have a translation for that word here. Therefore, it's not illegal.
Yeah. So the closest that they have to that is whiskey. You know what I mean? It's like it's probably closer to a gunshot.
Yeah,
but
it's more close to blood.
Yeah. But they're like, I guess it's in the alcohol family, so we'll call it whiskey.
And you know what? Because I'm not a cheap bastard, I'll do one on the house, huh?
One on the house. Wow.
One on the house for the people who tuned in. One on the house.
Nobody else at late night does this.
Who does, huh?
House.
A little free one. Oh my God. Oh, I love everything peanut butter. Everything. Peanut butter cookies. Peanut butter nookie. Peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter whiskey. This is the most disgusting thing I've ever had in my life. I might immediately vomit.
You might have to put some jelly in it. That's maybe the problem.
I don't know why. I love the smell of peanut butter.
You and mice too.
Deals off.
They've loved it for years.
Our money-making scheme is a failure. I don't think we should be doing any of this. This money-making scam is. We got $5.96 from James Kane. We got our whipping.
Word for James.
And he threw in a 69. So I'm gonna give him a little beer salute too. Whipping for you, James Kane. Whip. Yo, this is a money making scheme right here,
far,
man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. And he threw in 69 cents. You know why? Because I'm a fucking sex man, you know?
Yeah, you got to have something up there for $69.
For $69, I'll 69 you. For $69,
yeah.
I'll fucking hoist you over and give you old 69. I didn't know that would actually work, that you could just Venmo me. But that worked. We got $5. I'm going to split that between the three of us too, by the way. I'm not just going to keep that. You know that, right?
You could keep it, man.
Let me just get the 69 cents.
Put it in the Friday Night Greg budget.
Let me see what we got. Some text here. I don't want Greg to get drunk, Helena said. Oh, all right, but I'm already drunk. So what are you gonna do? Anyway, what you got cooking?
No, nothing. I don't have anything cooking. I wonder why Helena doesn't want to get you drunk.
I don't know either. I'm also okay with not getting drunk. I also just thought this was like a funny bit to do.
Yeah.
That we would whip it for $5. Also, we'll whip it for you for free. If you just ask me, you know, $5. Should have told that to Kane.
You could always give him $5.69 back. It's fine.
I could if you ask for it. Send me a charge for $5.69, and I'll send it back to you. But we'll whip it for you for free. Who wants a whip on the boards? I can't read. It's too far. So anyway, what we got?
That's fine, man.
Carol Kennedy wants to whip.
Who?
Carol Kennedy. Coral Kennedy.
Yo, Carol Kennedy got a free whip.
Free whip.
She got a free whip. Free whip. Maybe we should do something else because my man sent us $5. So maybe we should do something more for him.
Well, you gave him the shot and the beer salute. You gave him the whole board.
That's true.
So
I did.
I think
I
that's
gave him the whole board.
Yeah.
And I don't want to drink any more of this peanut butter whiskey.
And I'll take echinacea.
Yeah, man. Let me see. $100. $100.
I'll take one vitamin
on Alpha Brain. Y'all want to see me just take Alpha Brain and crack codes?
No,
I will.
I don't want to see you do Alpha. No, I don't think you should mix Alpha. You should never mix Alpha Brain with the human mind, let alone with other substances.
I gotta say, it's as hot as fucking hell, huh?
Yeah.
Are you hot
Did you
out
put
there?
your air conditioner in?
Helena sends $5 to whip it. Okay. We got to whip it for Helena. There you go, girl. Whip it, whip it. And because she's a super special human being.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give her a beer salute for free.
Yeah, give her everything. I think if you
all right, I'll take a shot of tea.
You get the board. The 10 and the 20, they're included in the $5 whip.
You can't just say that and then I got to do it.
I think it's good.
I'm gonna take a dip into old Thai juice.
Yeah, take some Thai juice, man.
That smells like pain. That's sharp.
One sip, you see the whole movie Ong Bak before your eyes.
Ooh.
Is it good?
That's something.
Yeah.
It's strong, but it's smooth. It's like nothing I've ever tasted before.
Greg, taste it again.
Nice.
Oh, second time it comes in.
I think that's going to be the key to this episode of Friday Night Greg is the Thai juice.
The Thai juice.
Yeah, I can see your face is changing.
That's heavy, dog.
It's going to make you a new person.
Whip it for Thailand. Oh. So anyway, you got some questions?
And for $2.50, we'll do some mini whips.
What's a mini whip? You got whipped. Bro, we got Venmo'd $10.
$10.
Corey versus.
That's a big whip.
And Corey Schindler. That's two $10 whips. That's two beer salutes. Hell yeah, dog. Let's beer salute him real quick. To my man Corey Veers versus. We love you, bro. You goddamn king among men. You know that. And who else got one? Someone else got one too. Damn, people are just sending me money here. This is crazy. This guy, I feel bad.
Friday Night Greg has turned into a pyramid scheme.
yo, and also we got.
And now Greg is just on the phone the whole time collecting money off Venmo. I've said 4 things to him. He hasn't answered once.
What? It's the Thai juice. I gotta do a Thai juice for Dante.
This was before the Thai juice. God damn it.
Oh no, but Dante, we gotta give Dante a Thai juice.
No.
That's great. Now, what did you say, Anthony? I'm ready.
No, it's okay, man. You know, you're busy, man.
I'm busy making us money, bro. Making us so much money, man.
This is blood
drunk.
money from Friday Night Greg. This isn't good.
Already drunk. This is not going to be. All right, here's the deal, boys. It's early. Okay. All right. Now, Anthony, I got questions for you.
Yeah, what's
you
up?
Got questions for me?
Yeah, I mean, I have stuff.
You go first.
So what would you like to do? Would you like to do a new segment, or would you like to return to the mailbag as we always do?
How about dealer's choice?
Yep.
And tell me about my new lighting.
Yeah, your new lighting?
Yeah, I got a new face light. Check this out.
That's intense.
You like it?
Yeah, that's very, very
Glow in the dark, Greg.
So people can see me, man. You don't like it, man?
It's just striking, is all.
Yeah. Dude, it's a $5,000. $5,000. I got it on Amazon. Best light, it said. I looked in lights. I said, give me the best light.
You look like someone who's about to have surgery done to them when they put the light on you.
So what up? Let's do it.
All right, let's do the new segment. I think you might be into it. It's called Tensions Are High, but so is Greg.
Tensions are high. I love it.
But so is Greg. And he's drunk too.
Drunk.
So basically, the idea is that I'll give you these people that have been fighting for years, and then I want you to talk to these people. You tell them how to resolve their issues.
Okay. I'm gonna change the background real quick, but I'm
Was
ready.
that a piece of deli paper?
Yeah. Let me tell you this. One of my good friends.
Real crinkly.
Dude, don't even ask. Anthony sent me paper towels, but he gave me the paper towels they give high schools to wipe their mouth when they can't afford the real lunch.
Oh, those real stiff ones, yeah.
Hard as hell, dude. It's like someone serving me.
We have so many.
They're like, you got to go to court. Why did you give me these paper towels that are made of rock hard cardboard?
Could you put up a new thing for the Venmo? If you Venmo me $1, I'll send you a stack of those paper towels. We have so many of them in the apartment right now. Because Julia, she freaked out that we wouldn't be able to get any more paper towels, so she went online and she bought all these.
The worst ones.
Yeah, like from high school cafeterias, but bad schools.
Hold up, Anthony. We gotta give Joe Federley a whip around the block. Whip it round the block.
Yeah,
whip
Fets, man.
We got whip it for Fets, man.
Gotta whip it for Fets.
I like when people just ask me to whip it because then I don't gotta do too much things to my body.
That's
you know?
Way better.
$1,000, I'll do a surgery. Jackie, your sound wasn't great there. I don't know what happened, man.
How's that?
Yeah, I don't know,
low.
man. I don't think it does. It's real low. It was good and working before.
$1,000, you'll do a surgery on yourself, Greg?
Yeah, I'll do a surgery, man, on anybody.
What
I get my hands on.
What would be the first thing you would alter on yourself?
Ooh, well, okay, reality or fake?
Go one for one.
All right. Well, you tell me which one's real, which one's fake.
Go fake first and real second.
No. You tell me which one you think is real, which one you think is fake.
Okay.
All right. First surgery I do is I would put metal in my hands, attach it to a car battery that I walk around with. When I flick it on, I can fucking move metal like Magneto.
Okay.
Right? Or I'll get a nose job. You know, like a real handsome ass nose, maybe a little Asian girl's nose. Like when they're flat and then they inflame, you know? Flat, inflame. I like, and then like, see, I have a nose. Did you stick your finger in your nose? Yeah. If I stick my finger on my nose, I got to go up. I like a woman when you sticks her nose like it just goes straight in. You know, like, you ever see that? Italians, we got like this, but I don't want to throw races out there.
Sure.
Stick right in there. Asians. My Asian wife.
Would you get like a very yeah, I guess you would. You were saying that. Because I don't like some people get a nose job, but then it's like subtle, but you could still tell that they got a nose job. It's like, if you're going to get one, we all know you had one. So why wouldn't you just go for broke, you know?
Yes. That's what makes me mad. When people do surgeries, they're like, oh, it's like, you can't tell. I want completely different human being. I want like eyebrows that are like rivers, you know, like woo, 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 you know, like squiggly yellow skin. I'm talking bright yellow, like the sun, like a lemon man, right?
just like
I
your
wanna be a lemon
classic
man.
lemon man.
Yeah, like a lemon man. I want to look like a lemon man. Ears, fucking big ass ears, because I'm always listening. So anyway, back to your question. What other problems you got? Yeah, I can't do this Venmo. I keep looking over at the phone.
Yeah, this is a
that
real
doesn't work.
problem. This,
So,
this is
but we've
bad.
made upwards of $20 so far, maybe more.
That's pretty good. That's pretty
We've
good.
made a lot of money. We made a lot of money for an hour of work, and this isn't work. This is good time, boys. Let me change the virtual background because I feel like people are.
Yeah, I feel like the whole show is just going to be you answering Venmo requests and us doing whips for people.
Yeah, let's bring back
There we
Pat
go.
Riley, bro. There we go.
Showtime. That's what it's about.
That is.
LA in
Someone-
the 80s.
Hell yeah. So, what other problems you got? What problems do you want me to solve?
Yeah, I wanted you to solve some things. All right. Well, we got basketball in the background. All right. So, Michael Jordan and Bill Laimbeer, they've been fighting for years.
Mhm.
So sit them down and talk to them about how to resolve their beef.
Michael Jordan and Bill Laimbeer?
Yes.
They're cool now.
All right. There you
You
have
didn't know
it.
they were cool?
There you have
Yeah,
it.
because Bill Laimbeer, that guy was a swinger. He tried to hurt you. But Jordan is passionate only about one thing at a time. So he can't hate two people, and he hates Isaiah Thomas.
Right.
So for him to hate Bill Laimbeer would mean he'd have to put juice into that glass, and he only wants to give 1,000% juice to Isaiah Thomas, who I think may have had something to do with the murder of his father. I didn't see the last episode of the Michael Jordan doc yet, but that's what I think is about to happen.
Let's go with that. I think.
Mhm. What other problems?
What about Israel and Palestine?
Ooh, good
Easy.
question. Good question. Greg's an expert on this.
I thought about this for a long time.
Good.
Right? We do a 1-for-1 rule, right? Everybody in Israel, everybody in Palestine, line up at the border, and we get what's a neutral country? Sweden?
Sure.
We get two Swedish women to pick like teams, and you go, I pick this one, I pick that one. And then we flip a coin after all the Swedish people have picked every different, who they want on their country. Flip a coin, and heads, you get Palestine, tails, you get Israel, and then that team goes to that world, and the other team goes to that world. So we'd be breaking up families, we'd be breaking up, but it'd be two well-picked teams, stacked. You don't like that?
No, I'm just trying to walk
Or
through
you
in
weren't
my
paying
head.
attention?
Okay.
Okay. Do you want me to tell you again?
Yeah, I just think you need to slow it down for me is all. I'm paying
You
attention.
get two Swedish women to stand on the border of Israel and Palestine.
Mhm.
And then they look at everybody in both countries, and each gets a pick, like a dodgeball team.
Oh, okay.
And then they pick, and then one of them gets Israel, the other one gets Palestine, and both of those teams need to go to that place to live there forever. I think that's a pretty solid answer.
I think it's pretty good. I'm just taken aback that nobody has thought of it yet is all.
Yeah.
Impossible.
What? It's not impossible. You're just tired.
This
This is on you. Be a professional.
Look at me. You're looking in the
Yeah.
chat room while I'm talking to you.
I'm
This
not.
is impossible, man.
I'm not looking
All
at
right,
the chat
I'll
room.
give you your eyes. Your eyes go well over there. All right, man.
All right, I'm here. What else?
Just all right. Greek guys on the street. And
Greg,
then,
you gotta pay attention to Anthony.
Did I tell you I had an R&B singer to be our new?
Greg's
This guy
personal
sounds great.
R&B singer.
I have a new coach. I have a late night coach who's trying to coach me to be the greatest late night host,
Oh,
and
good,
he
good.
is none other R&B legend Keith Sweat.
Yo, this is Keith Sweat right here.
Oh.
Keith,
So-
man, what tips do you have for Greg?
Oh man, Greg, he born with the soul, but he gotta find the passion and the fire.
How should he get that?
Well, Alpha Brain's a good start.
He's right.
No,
Alpha
Keith
Brain.
Sweat. No, Keith Sweat. No. No,
How
man,
much you gonna put in?
It's not a good. It's no.
All right, Anthony. Back to the game. What else you got? We'll have hear from Keith Sweat later.
I was happy to talk to Keith Sweat, man.
You were. I don't know why I cut that off.
No, it's
Man,
okay.
that's a big get, Greg. That was a big get from you.
Yeah.
Oh, also, we have a new late night booker. Remember we had Rick Baker,
I do remember Rick.
but then some shit went down. We had to fire him.
Yes,
We
yes.
fired him. He's gone.
For the right
But-
reasons, I'd say.
Yeah. The next person in line for the job was his son, Rick Baker. So now we have Rick Baker Jr., Rick Baker back in the booking game, but a different guy. So it will be all right.
How is has Rick Baker Jr. had a history of problems, or is he okay?
I didn't check, but nothing screamed at me when nothing.
What are the
Nothing
odds
came out.
2 Rick Bakers have a problem? That's like
Exactly.
one in a million.
2 father like son. No one's ever said that.
True.
Possible.
All right, Anthony, let's go to the mailbag. Or do you want to go to we have a guest, right?
I don't know when he's here. Shaq's got him.
Anthony's the host, so I don't know how that even happened.
I'm the host.
yeah.
Oh, really? Shit. Hold on. Let me fix that. It's a rough episode today because I had an ear infection today. Did I tell you about that?
No,
Anthony,
we
you need to make me the host. Make Shaqy the host.
I don't I don't even know.
I made you the host by accident because I'm drunk.
Host. How do I not make myself the host?
boy.
Just go to Shaqy's name in participants and write make host so he can let our guests
You
in.
gotta go to Shaqy's name and make
See?
him the host.
Make host.
You did it. Thanks, Keith Sweat. He's fucking great. Keith Sweat is the best.
Keith Sweat's
Oh,
really
What a great
man.
coach, man.
That's big. We got 2 people on the line. One of them, a series of numbers. I don't even know who it is.
All right, well, hang on. Can we
might
let that
be
person
a
in first?
Hacker.
Which one? You want series of numbers or you want the guy we know?
Bring in the guy we know.
Good
Oh,
number.
numbers.
Oh.
Okay, numbers.
Numbers it is.
Then be ready to pull him in case if it's just a penis.
I don't know who it is.
Let's see what this is. Someone found our name.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's Ari.
You get
Oh
his
no,
name.
Ari. We got to see you in a
Can't see
second.
him.
He's got a zip code up. This is 90210.
You look great. You look
I gotta
great.
put it on gallery view.
He's our second ghost, though.
Yeah, man,
Yes.
he's way early. He's too early.
Ari.
Hey, this is a teaser for what's coming later.
Man,
Take a look
Ari,
at our
you
great
look
guest. We'll check you out in a little bit.
Thank God.
Oh boy.
I'll just mute him. Jackie.
I'll
put him in
Am
I put him in the waiting room. I put him in the green room with
All
some,
right,
some
let our first guest in.
Evian.
Let our
We
first,
should
let
get
our
a
first guest in.
camera. We should get a camera in the green room like they do on other late night shows.
That's a good idea.
We
You
got-
know,
Put him
we
in
gotta
with
get
some Evian. Don't worry.
We got to get a camera in the ladies' bathroom.
Here we go.
Whoa, both our guests are dressed the same.
Man,
Hey,
No.
I can't. Who's
Hey, we got whip him in.
that? Is that James?
Whip him in.
Whip him
He
in.
looks great, man.
Whip in James Mattern, boys. New glasses, new attitude, new beard. He looks like a better looking Batista.
I can't. My glasses are too dark.
Yeah, take them off then if you have to.
No, I can't do that.
Yo, what's up, James?
Gentlemen, what a treat to be here on Friday Night, Greg. Thank you for having me.
Wow, you got a nice microphone that sounds like shit.
Coming in hot.
Does it not sound good?
No, I think it sounds good. You
Anthony
look,
doesn't
man.
know. He doesn't have headphones in.
You know I do. It blends in with my jersey.
No,
you
your audio sounds
fucking
great.
James looks like Shaqy
Yo,
and I, man. You
Anthony.
look great.
Anthony,
What's
put on your away headphones. You're wearing the home headphones.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna drink more of this peanut butter shit on the house, huh?
Yeah, please.
Let me have a drink for my man James, whom I love more than anybody. To James.
Thank
James, you
you.
having a drink with us? What are you drinking?
I'm drinking dirty ass rum. Tastes like a pirate's booty hole. Ro-ho-ho.
This peanut butter stuff's not that bad, actually.
Yeah, I think that Thai juice is the gateway to drug. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Thai juice is in there, and it prepared everybody. It was like, hey, this peanut butter guy's coming. He's got low self-esteem. Let's make him feel good. Peanut butter guy came in, and now he's good. James, how's Las Vegas?
Buddy, it's amazing. Things are open now. It's real kooky.
What do you mean things are open?
We're in phase.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
And
we're
in
in
a
phase
week-
1 too.
In New York, phase 1?
I think so.
I think because there's phase 0.01.
We're in yeah, man. We
I
allow
thought the
people at the
lockdown-
beach.
Okay. All right.
So what's going on in Vegas? Why everything's open? Bars?
Well, they're not bars yet, but some bars are if they have food. We just found out that I might be doing stand up above a nerd bar in 2 weeks, and the nerd bar is open. I'm gonna get me a wife that night, bitches.
What's the
a
nerd bar?
Yeah, what's a nerd bar?
Called Nerd Bar, and the hook phrase is from cosplay to cocktails. Wink,
That's the
wink,
hottest shit I ever heard.
Oh man.
buddy.
Yeah,
Bars.
I'm leaving with a Sailor Moon.
Yeah, I think you're gonna clean up there. I mean, that seems like the horniest environment I could think of. You know.
Nerd Bar
Being
after
married
quarantine, yeah.
being married is
Yeah.
fucked up. It's like coming back. It's like being a ghost and walking around and seeing all the technology that exists before you were dead. You know. Now that I'm married, I'm like, well, you got cosplay bars. Do you know what I would have done there? I'd have dressed like a hot guy.
Are you
I'd
saying
have
when
picked up.
ghosts? Are you saying when ghosts come back, they get really jealous of the technology? That
Yeah, of course. Ghosts come in, they go, iPhone? That's why they're so moody. They're like, iPhone? iPhone. I could have just Googled this guy, and then, I could have avoided Jack the Ripper. I'd have called the police.
Yeah, no, that must be a thing where they're like, man, if this had happened, I wouldn't have been dead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yo, James, I'm drinking Thai juice here.
good.
Yo,
good,
let's
good.
let Ari in too. He's here,
Get
right?
that Thai juice.
Let's
Get
get him in.
Ari in.
Let's get Ari in.
Is he gonna talk about Kobe?
He can talk about whatever
I'll
he
talk
wants.
about Kobe. I'll talk about
Yeah,
Kobe all
there's really
day.
no.
It is the most people we ever had on a Friday night. Greg, whip him in. Whip him in.
I'm in.
About Kobe?
Now you got to whip him in. We're whipping in.
There's been a
Ari.
whipping episode so far.
Where did you get that outfit? Say hello to James. You know James?
Hey, Bubba.
All right,
What's happening?
baby. I haven't seen you since Vermont.
Listen,
Good, baby.
we're doing great. I'm
Baby,
about
you
to
look
go
like
into
you
the
stole
bathroom.
drugs to Ari to Ali G. I love this.
Listen, I got a new summer jacket. Look at this. 96.
Let me
90
have that.
Oh man,
I'm never going to wear
That
it.
is cool.
I'll give you $1,000 for that jacket.
Done. I stole it. So, yeah, I'm in.
Oh
Dude,
right, yeah.
Look at that jacket, Anthony.
Yeah, no,
that's
that's
my whole
amazing.
life.
That's
That's
NBA stars?
All stars, you fucking moron. What are you talking about?
Bro, don't
Ari,
make me
talk
talk
to
about
the host.
basketball. What do you even know about Joe Kuchuk? What do you know about Joe Kuchuk?
Yeah, no, love Joe Kuchuk. Took the most charges in the league in 88,
88. Yeah, Joe Kuchuk, they kind of got him from Europe, and then Pippen was mad, yo.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
peanut butter
Yo,
and Thai
Greg.
juice makes me talk a little bit ethnic.
Greg's in jail. Ari's toilet drinking. We lost control.
What size is that jacket?
Hold on.
Dude, you have so much sports gear that you have
He's
to
all
give me
geared
'cause
up,
I'm a
man.
sports guy. That looks
Me,
good.
it's a medium.
Oh, that ain't gonna work for me. Can you cut the sleeves off and send it?
The sleeves,
Oh.
you want to cut the sleeves off the jacket? I have a back. Well, I don't have it because it's stuck in my office and I can't get in right now. But I got your backpack.
Oh, I can't wait. But you're fired anyway.
Oh, well, I'm fired. Yeah, but
So I can't
assume
ever
they'll
have
let
that
me
backpack.
back into the office.
James, what are you drinking over there?
Drinking dirty rum, Bubbas.
What's that mean? You pooping it? What the fuck? We got a dog? Yo, put the dog on the camera. I want to interview a dog. No late night show has interviewed a dog.
Dog's yelling at the rain right now. We had dogs on, remember, and a snake and all that stuff. We've
Yeah,
done it all.
Right.
The early days of Friday Night Greg. Yeah. Back when we used to have animal experts on.
Yo, yeah, back when
James,
before we were charging people,
are those pool parties open?
No, baby, not yet. But I'm gonna have people come over, and I'm just gonna get them with the hose tomorrow. So that's how we're gonna get around that shit, baby.
So
So,
are
Anthony,
all-
what?
Yeah, what's up, man?
No, go ahead.
No, I was gonna ask him if all the casinos are open or if some of them aren't.
No, that's still gonna be a while.
Oh, the casinos are not open.
But you can get your nails done.
Ooh, that's better.
Yeah, let's get them done, bro.
Do they do like a casino nail combo where you can like bet you got one hand like getting a manicure and then the other hand's like playing blackjack?
No, but if you want to get into business, let's get that cooking, baby.
That's one of my inventions. I got a lot.
You got a lot of patents?
Yeah, well, pending, but yeah.
Ari, what's your like go-to invention?
Super Bowl.
What's that?
Excuse me?
It's an enhanced soup ball. I mean, this is something that's been cooking since high
This
school.
is the most Jewish answer I've ever heard.
Shaqy, I'm telling you,
An advanced soup bowl.
I'm not letting you in on this deal, but this thing will make $1 billion. It's Super Bowl, like SOUPER, Super Bowl, and it's an infinity soup bowl. So like if a scoop of soup goes over the top, it comes back into the bottom of the bowl. I got to figure out the technology, but it's a good idea.
Wow.
Did I ever tell you my idea for a soup bowl?
No.
You did,
Yeah.
but it's still good. Tell us again.
Simple, man. Cold on the outside, hot on the inside. So when you touch your hands, you go, this shit's cold, man, right? Then you drink it and you go, that shit's hot, right? That's it.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
It's hot on the outside. Man, now I'm high.
Can I
Anyway.
can I ask a question? Can I ask a question?
Yeah. We do anything here, man.
Just contextually about the idea. If you hold a bowl and you think it's cold and you go in to drink it,
Mhm.
you're gonna take a lot down, and
Yeah.
you're gonna burn your entire mouth.
Yeah,
on hot
it's a burn
soup.
bowl.
Oh,
Burn bowl. It's for your enemies.
oh, okay. I mean,
Yeah,
now
I
that makes
wasn't
sense.
allowed to say that. I have a lot of inventions that are inventions for enemies.
Got it.
Like the car and the inside is just a bunch of dogs. You sell you a car, no seats. It's just 100 dogs mad as hell that we didn't feed.
Yeah.
Enemy car. Anthony, back to you.
Well, I was just wondering about the dog car. How wouldn't how would they not see that the dogs are in the car? Like if they're going to
Tints.
buy it. Oh, tints. That makes sense.
tinted windows.
It's only tints in the front windows. The rest of the car has no windows, so so that it heats up the dogs, because dogs hate being hot.
Yeah, I get that.
Are we
ever put
done,
your-
Jackie? Is it over?
You ever put your friend's car on Craigslist? You ever do that?
Put my friend's car on. Oh, Jackie was playing. I thought
Just
he was
playing
sending
some idea music.
background music.
No, just a little idea music. You know?
I thought you were playing me off like the Oscars.
No,
It's
man.
your show.
Wrap it up.
Jackie, musical director?
Jackie, what is your job? Executive producer?
He's
Executive
Ralph
producer.
Schaefer.
Director.
I stocked the green room with snacks. Executive producer.
He does all the contracts.
Contracts.
All the contracts.
All the
By the way,
rides.
Jim 2's contract almost done. We had a couple sticking points, but we're gonna get
We
him
gotta
in
get
here
that guy.
soon.
We gotta get that right guy right in front again, man. This is
Rick
crazy.
Baker, his contract done like that.
Young Rick Baker. We
Young
had
Rick
another
Baker.
guy, James. I don't know if we told you.
I saw this.
We had a booker on the show, Rick Baker.
Rick Baker.
He did some things illegal. We had to have him fired.
He's out. Fuck him.
Yeah, he raped a guy named Lenny.
Lenny? Lenny
Yeah.
Dykstra?
I wish Lenny Dykstra. That guy could use it, you know, but no.
Lenny Dykstra could use it.
Who we
He
lose?
lots of things.
Not
Lenny
a lot of
deserves it.
people advocating
Nice
for Lenny Dykstra to get raped. You know.
I think
Mookie
Two
Had a
shows
good
Wilson.
will
career,
go
yeah.
there.
Mookie Wilson was
Shaq.
Fucking Peter Frampton over
This is,
there.
yeah, is this Tron?
It's very difficult.
This is by
Who
far.
knew Shaqy could interrupt you more without talking? That guy usually just comes into a party and then starts going.
This has made other episodes of Friday Night Fred seem like a tight ship.
I gotta mute Shaqy now.
Hey, Greg,
Yeah,
is your
this is
executive
the.
is your executive producer Shockwave from Transformers? Because that's what it sounds
No.
like right now.
Yeah, it really
Now he
does.
left.
Yeah, now he's upset. So now he's not gonna make noise.
He
Now he's
fired?
upset.
I don't know what you're talking about, Greg. Greg.
Yo, Keith Sweat, you better relax, man. You
Yo,
just my coach.
I get your sheets wet listening to Keith Sweat.
Damn. Did Keith Sweat have a fucking tracheotomy in the last 10 minutes?
Yeah,
Hey,
he's what?
hey, Ari, let me get back to playing host.
Okay.
Hey, Ari,
Yeah.
you're promoting something, aren't you?
Sure. Yeah.
Are
I'm
you
gonna-
not promoting something?
I mean, sure. Check my YouTube.
What are you promoting?
My
That's what I
YouTube.
want to see. I want to see a host act that way. Hey, man, what the fuck are you promoting?
I got a half
Check
hour
out your
coming
YouTube?
out on YouTube.
Sweet dude. What's your
That's-
website?
That's our network, guys.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
my website, bestbuy.com.
Or network buddies.
Yeah. Best Buy. I have a page on Best Buy's site.
That's pretty good because they're probably not doing a lot of sales. How much?
No.
They're not. I don't think so. Did that strike a nerve, James?
I love you. When I love.
I'm gonna do a drink for me.
Yeah, drink shit I'm allergic to. Drink that peanut butter nonsense, you son of a bitch.
You are not allergic to peanuts,
What do
and
you think I'm
everybody
allergic
knows
to?
it.
What do you think?
It's a
Fugazi?
scam. Let me fill in the crowd here about James. James says he has an allergy to peanuts. I'm willing to roll the handgun,
Russian roulette.
Russian roulette, and say he's not. He's not allergic, and it's a scam he's running, and I don't know why.
So yeah, it's a Democratic hoax.
This is a thing. This is a thing. Where's the paperwork? I said, show me the paperwork.
You
Are you
think
asking
every
that?
allergy has a paperwork?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get allergy paperwork.
Greg, did you just ask a half Jew for their papers on your
Yeah.
show?
You're half Jewish?
Yeah.
No, I'm half Jewish.
James.
Oh, you're not half Jewish, James.
You want those papers too there, Himmler?
Yeah,
What are
I
we
definitely
doing?
want your papers. I want everyone's papers. This is a hard show for me to interview because I'm too high to have a conversation with somebody.
Yeah.
But are you also half Jewish?
No, I'm a full.
He's 2 half Jewishes.
I'm 2 half Jewishes.
Yeah.
Too Jewish.
My dad is from the motherland. Come on.
Miami.
So is
Yeah,
it
Miami.
offensive to say if you're 2 halves Jewish that you're too Jewish?
Yes.
That's offensive.
Who got
Yes.
Jew?
To call
All right,
somebody
it's
too
a learning
Jewish?
show, Tim.
Yeah, I think.
Well, he's 2 halves.
I
You wanna
take
say
really
that?
no offense on any Jewish slur. You can really say, you can do whatever you want to me.
Well, the Italians right now are getting it in a bad way. I'll tell you that much.
What are they calling
They've got it. They've got it the worst.
Aren't you Italian?
Italians. Yeah, it's the hardest being Italian.
What are you getting called in the streets?
Over. They go, come talk to me, man. They call me over.
And that's bad because you want to have a social distance, right?
I don't think anyone is laughing at me. And I think my
Laughing at
career's
you.
over.
I think you're
The
hilarious.
most unfunny I've ever been in my life.
I like
Well,
your
you'll tell you.
speaking
So I had an
Kiwi
ear
background.
infection today. I have herpes on my head. Did I tell you that?
No,
Christ.
let me see
Yeah,
it.
man. I had a doctor today tell me you've got herpes on your head.
Show us.
That's why you have an ear infection. No, it's a legit disease. It's like shingles.
Was it Dr. Love?
Yeah,
That
man.
kid?
Oh, the fake gynecologist?
Fake in your
Oh,
mind,
right,
Anthony. He real.
No, I've been getting different types of herpes, you know? People get herpes on the lips, but I'm too sexual, you know? I get it in my head.
Can I tell you something about my dentist?
Sure.
I'd love to hear anything
Is-
about your dentist.
My dentist got arrested because he was injecting women with Novocaine that had cum in it.
Excuse me.
Come on.
Swear to
That real?
God. Swear to God.
Why?
Why?
When I lived, it was not my recent dentist, but a dentist of mine. I don't know. It was like a thing he got off on, and I don't know whether it happened to me.
If it did, you're fine.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely fine, but you know, I ideally I don't want some dentist to come in my molars. You know,
Why not?
I mean, why
You know?
why do you want it? Let me
I
ask
don't
you
want
that.
it. But what is the past? You know what I mean? Because the only thing we're fighting for right now is just the memory.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's a
So, like-
good. That's a good like a John Prine song. You know.
John Prine, fighting for the
Yeah.
memory. Shacky, give me a little music.
Guys, you know I hate to interrupt. You know I, of
Oh
all
my
people,
God.
hate to interrupt.
I
But
didn't volley this guy something.
all this medical talk, we got to do our stretch.
Oh yeah.
Prevent that deep vein
It's a half-hour
thrombosis. Oh,
Dude.
stretch it out.
Even though I just set up Shacky for one of the biggest bits in history.
It's like an episode of Seinfeld
The
in here.
video that would have taken us
This
viral.
is Friday Night Shacky, man. This guy doesn't talk to anybody for a week, so he needs this so badly. What are we doing? I mean, this is clearly Friday Night Shacky. It's crazy.
It's Friday Night Shacky. What we do is we should SWAT him. You know what that is?
I'm the biggest
Just
setup
call
man.
a
I'm
SWAT team
setting
and
you
say-
guys up.
This guy has children in his closet with a gun to their heads. And the SWAT team comes, they shoot Shacky, and we film it live. That's our viral video. That's how we beat Conan in the ranks.
I would be honored to be in that video. Honored.
I like the idea of SWAT being just like a term that's done so often.
Yeah,
It's like,
that's a real thing.
No, really? SWAT 'em?
High school kids would SWAT each other. They call SWAT teams on like their friends, and they'd get arrested for it because it's it's a major, it's a lot of money to spend put on the taxpayers.
That's why they get arrested because of all the money on the taxpayer.
Yeah, you can't call a SWAT team on your friend and be cool. Teachers are gonna be like, "Yeah, man, you get a ticket for that." I can't even park on a day where they want to sweep, and you're telling me that you think it's okay to just call the SWAT team on your friends?
I've called the cops on people before. Tons.
It's called the cops,
Yeah.
not the SWAT team.
No. So see, that's what you think. You don't understand. You can't just get to the SWAT team. You can't just call the SWAT team. You got to call the
Yes.
cops, and then the cops calling the SWAT team. So I was
No,
asking for the SWAT team.
You call the cops and you say, "Get me the SWAT team. This
I
is
did.
too
They
big for
wouldn't-
you guys."
See, they wouldn't transfer me. They just sent the regular cops.
And when the regular cop comes, you go, "Look, buddy, you're in over your head.
That's what I
This
said.
is a terrorist organization working here."
Yeah. Guy got shot right in the head.
James, what's going on with you? You have to pay attention to the other guests too, you know. Also, if you want to, if anybody wants to just go, that's also like
You're
acceptable
hilarious.
on our show. If you're not having a good time, you're allowed to go. And I'm looking at you, Shacky.
Shacky's unhappy.
I would like Shacky to leave.
Did you get any more? Did you get any more Venmos?
I'm mad you're not wearing your glasses right, Anthony.
Oh.
You ain't got your glasses on right. There you go.
I got a Venmo. Hang on, I got a Venmo.
Hang on.
Hang on.
If you can
Hang
get somebody,
on.
if you can get somebody to Venmo you $100, I'll walk into my daughter's room right now and wake her up.
That
We
sounds
were
good.
gonna do
to
that
me.
anyway, right?
Tell him.
Like
Tell 'em
two
that.
positives right there. Waking up a baby, that's fun.
Yeah.
Getting $100
I mean-
bucks, that's fun.
I'm not gonna deal with the baby part.
Dude,
Yeah,
does your baby like Zerberts yet?
love Zerbert's favorite.
What's
You know
a
who invented
Zerbert?
that? Bill Cosby,
Really?
American hero. The word Zerbert from the Cosby Show.
Shut off his camera. How do I shut off his camera?
Who are you talking to, Shaggy?
Siri.
Shut off
Siri.
his own camera.
Siri, shut off Shacky's camera. Siri.
You can't shut off my cam.
I think he's the host.
How the fuck did you do that?
Siri did it. I talked to Siri.
That's crazy.
What was I talking about before we were rudely interrupted by our
You asked
executive?
James
producer?
what's
Zerberts.
going on with him.
Zerbert.
You asked
What
James
is going
how
on
it
with
was.
James? We'll get back to you, Ari. Even
Okay.
though we need to make sure Ari's okay. You know, remember that tweet? He did a sad tweet today. But I love him. So fish.
And
James, what's up?
What
Man,
the
this-
hell's going on, Greg?
What? This is the late night show
I'm so excited.
where I get two
Greg.
shots and
Greg.
I'm high as fuck.
Greg, everybody's got to address this. From the message boards, Greg has that Ted Cruz haircut.
Ted Cruz.
Ted Cruz
We
haircut.
talk about Ted Cruz.
He's talking about the Ted Cruz lobster cruise, which, as we know, James. Let me tell you about the Ted Cruz lobster cruise, if you don't mind. Someone shut Shacky's off. Somehow Shacky's back. Someone shut off his camera, or bring him back. The Ted Cruz
Still
lobster
hanging in
cruise.
the air is how James is.
I know. I'm trying to let the guy talk. I'm just having a hard time. I'm trying to be a good interviewer.
Go ahead. What's up with the Ted Cruz lobster cruise, Greg?
What we're gonna do is we tell everybody, Ted Cruz lobster cruise, come on, we're gonna serve you lobster. Our guest speaker, Ted Cruz, is gonna be here. We go out to sea. As soon as we're out to sea, we make an announcement. We say, I got bad news. No Ted Cruz. And I got worse news. He had the lobsters. And now we do our comedy for them.
Oh, that's perfect.
That's all you have to say? Do you want to
Yeah.
promote something? How about your Instagram with Nathan McIntosh?
Well, there's that. I mean, every Thursday there's Settle Something where Nathan and I argue. Also, I have music. You guys should check out my music on SoundCloud, MDMD. That's
Let's
kind
do a classic argument, you and me. You know, like you talk with Nathan about topics, right?
yeah.
What topics you talk about?
What do you want to debate?
Let's do. Yeah. What? I don't know. What do you want to debate?
Maybe one of the other esteemed panelists will give us a topic and we'll argue.
I got it.
What do you got, Ari?
If you who would you rather kill? Hitler or Himmler?
The right hand.
Okay, that's not a bad. Listen, it's your own opinion.
Yeah, I think this is a great debate.
Wait a minute. I
James,
didn't answer. Well, hold on. I didn't answer. You said Himmler, and I go the right hand, and you're
no,
like, that's interesting.
no,
Himmler,
no.
well, Himmler was Hitler's right hand.
Was his right hand, but you just kind of like thought I said your answer. You go, that's a great take. And I'm like,
No.
what?
I said this is a great debate. James, you
No,
go
me,
first.
me.
Oh, you said that.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But I think obviously I'm going to get rid of goddamn Hitler. That's who I'm going to get rid of because that's who we've been raging against for years. And I don't know, when did Himmler go? Did he go before Hitler? I don't know. Look, no one's like, yo, fuck Hitler. Everyone's fuck Hitler. So if everyone's fuck Hitler, fuck Hitler. You know what I'm saying? Wink, wink. I'm getting rid of him. Also, I don't know if Greg will not be able to enunciate Himmler. So this could be an easy argument. All right.
Now, listen to what James said, and then listen to me. And then we're going to weigh the options. One, I don't know anything about Himmler because I don't read fiction. So
Now this is a stance.
how am I supposed to know what happened in a war that I read for knowledge, not fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what I'm going to say is if you want to prove something to me, I got to be able to touch it like a nice set of breasts. So I don't know. I can't touch the Holocaust. It's not a nice set of breasts. No, it's not. So I don't know. You take what you want from that.
I'm going to give you this one, Greg. I'm not going to argue anymore. I think
I mean, James, tell me, I mean, is he wrong that the Holocaust is not a nice set of breasts?
so. If you like my music, it's on SoundCloud. It's MDMD. I also have a great podcast that has one episode out, new one Tuesday, called The Commissioner Comedy. And I won't be talking about Holocaust cities then, but this is fun.
Thanks for having us, man. Thanks for having us. I think Anthony hates me. Can we all right, James, we're gonna say goodnight.
Whip them out.
You, and then Ari, we're gonna say goodnight to you.
Whip them out, boys. Whip them out.
Good night.
Now let's talk to our boy Anthony.
Don't we have fish?
What?
Isn't fish coming in too?
Shaq, is anybody else in hold?
James is also still here.
He wasn't gonna leave. That's what our thing about our guests is. We don't have
He gone.
security.
He
guys
gone
spreading
now.
You out.
Fish is in the chat rooms, boys.
He's in the chat room.
All right, Anthony, are you having a bad time?
Or he was.
No,
he
I'm
probably
good,
bailed.
man.
Okay. I just couldn't get my energy up today, you know.
It's
We're still on the air.
Let's show them what happens after every episode. Or I have a breakdown. So Shaqy, send out.
I'm gonna get fish in here if I can.
Yeah,
I
get
would say,
fish.
or a random person from the chat room.
Oh yeah, that's easy. I just have to guess their email address.
Is that possible?
This is why. This is why I don't pay you anymore.
Yeah, that's
You've
why.
never been paid.
Now when
It's
he
like
did,
You like my new light? What? When I used to
you
pay?
used to pay. I used to throw the money in the garbage because that's what I think of you. I would take the money and throw it in the garbage.
That's why I have so much money, because you keep throwing money in your own house.
Ooh, fair point. I live in a
Good day.
garbage.
Good day for the garbage man, though.
Good day.
Great day for the garbage man, because then he has to sleep with you and your woman and your dog. Because he sleeps in garbage too. Don't the garbage man sleep in their own garbage?
Sometimes they love it so much they just decide
Yeah.
to plop down in it. Yeah.
Yeah,
It
you know.
depends how committed to the job they are, you know.
Like I watch stand up when I'm not doing stand up. You know, are there garbage men who are like, I love garbage.
Yeah,
They
man.
sleep in garbage.
They just hang out by the bins, you know. Hang
Yeah.
out by some dumpsters, and they're just like, "That was a great toss. That's a good haul. A
Hey,
lot of
good to- yeah.
bananas in that one."
Yeah,
once saw-
I would.
I once saw a bunch of firemen pull over the truck,
Mhm.
and they went by this chair that was out for the garbage, and I hear one of them grab it and he go, "That was a good find, man. Good find." Pulled over the truck, backed it up, grabbed a chair.
So what? Take back to the firehouse?
Yeah, man. Those guys be sitting a lot.
That is true.
Yeah, hell yeah.
They sit more than you think, and they have
You ever
less
see a-
dogs than you think. Go ahead, Greg.
Way less dogs.
Yeah,
None sometimes.
yeah. You would think that place is littered with Dalmatians. Not even one. Most of the time.
Sometimes we bring the dog by the firehouse, and they like pretend they like try to see what it would be like, and I think the dog tries to see what it would be like too. It doesn't take.
Yeah. They don't like them in there anymore. I'll tell you this about firemen. You ever get one at a barbecue? These
No.
firemen at barbecues,
No.
bring so much lighter fluid. Like they think because they handle fires that they'll just be willy-nilly with fires. They just squeeze that shit on, and then the fire's ablaze, and someone goes, "That's all right. He's a fireman." It's like that doesn't mean his skin can't melt.
Yeah,
You know, firemen. You know this is all inside, very inside.
Yeah, no, man. We have a lot of fire people listeners, so this is gonna be great for them.
Yeah.
Finally.
I also think I may have. So let's do a little recap on this episode if we don't have a guest. I think we had the most guests we ever had at one time.
Sure.
I think both of them were mad at me.
I don't think anyone's mad at you.
I think they weren't ready for the big stage. They were a little intimidated.
Sure. It's a big stage. It's a very big stage.
It's a lot going on.
Yeah. And then I think I denied the Holocaust. I'd like to take that back.
I don't know that you necessarily denied it. You played a little fast and loose with it. I would say that. I think you, at one point, you said you read for knowledge, not fiction. You didn't straight deny it, but you did dance around the idea that it wasn't real.
What a stance to take, huh?
Hey, man, you were locked in a heated debate. You had to do what you had to do.
Oh, I'm not saying about me, but I'm saying like the guy that denies the Holocaust. Like, imagine you're talking to else.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, I know. And it's not just a guy. It's a lot of people.
More than one.
Yeah, man. One of them is
like,
the president
it's
of
so
Iran.
easy to solve. The president of Iran?
Yeah, Ahmadinejad.
How do you become president? This guy doesn't even know history.
I don't know if he's president, but he might not even be Iran. I just know that he's somewhere powerful in the Middle East, and he's a big Holocaust denier. That's his claim to fame.
Who's the head? There's that head of Iran guy who I always was like, maybe we should give him a second chance because he would wear a suit. You know, like dictators don't usually wear suits, you know? Like Kim Jong-un, that guy wears like muumuus and shit. Kings wear crowns.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think like if you're like a dictator and you're like, I'm gonna wear a suit, that's like trying to make us think that you're one of us. When we know you want to be wearing like a tiger's mane and a scepter and have a bunch of,
Yeah, a lot of the times they wear a military uniform, even though they've never served.
Like Idi Amin.
Yes. Yeah.
What a move. Military outfit.
Yeah.
They should do that with more. They should have.
Sorry, the dog fights are getting wild in my house. We got to make money. We got to be making that money.
Bamford is a big Holocaust denier. He doesn't like us talking bad about.
Bamford is an anti-Semite, and it's her worst nightmare because she's just quarantined with 2 Jews, and she's like, I mean, you guys take care of me, but I'm not happy about your beliefs.
Yeah,
it's been rough for her.
I think Kim Jong-un. I still want to get this point across. I think it's so powerful. Like how they wear military outfits, they should go for other jobs, like wear the Yankees uniform. Like, yeah, I was in the military. Also, I was on the Yankees.
Yeah,
carry gold medals around. Like I won 6 gold medals for swimming in 1984. Like if you're lying about shit you did and no one can deny it because you've an entire. That's the thing. They have the entire media behind them. So whatever he says, they have to make true. So he literally could just be like. He can just say shit like, I'm the fastest. I can run faster than light. And there'll be like some photographer on there. You know what I mean? Photoshopper.
I do. I
was making sure. I was making sure.
When you look away, what are you looking at?
My phone's going off because we're getting all these Venmos. And I feel bad.
I'll say this. In theory, this was the best idea you've ever had for the show. In practice, impossible to do the show while the Venmos are flying.
First of all, impossible. Also, I'm too weak of a drunk. I get drunk too quick to do something that if you get more than one shot, I'm stupid.
Hey man, we live and learn. I don't know though. Last week you were hammered and you were flying.
That's because I had 2 beers. I had 2 beers and I was great. 2 shots. Jackie, I don't think you understand that when you do that, it takes over. And so
you can't
when
talk
you do
over
that,
it. I'm trying to do background music for you.
It won't let us. You can't hear us. We can only hear that. So it becomes a music video. So when you start doing that, then we have to just start dancing like we're part of your video.
It doesn't accompany. I thought it's accompanying you.
No, it's not accompanying anything.
So loud.
No, it comes in the window with a baseball
I
bat.
think if it came in quieter, it would accompany. It's so loud.
You told me it was too quiet. I pumped it up.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
you pumped it
That's
up all right.
Next time we'll figure out the levels and stuff like that. That's all right.
Yeah, and we'll have another
boy.
video again soon.
Yeah. Okay, so you're saying the 2 beers, you're good, but the shots, that's a problem.
And whatever is in this glass is
I
crazy. Everything around me that I'm looking at is yellow. Like I'm seeing yellow,
Yeah, like-
and I feel
Yes.
invincible.
You should
The whole
try it.
time you're talking to me,
Yeah.
my mind is saying, go outside, look for people not wearing masks, and choke them to death. You can defeat anyone. You're the strongest Italian man in New York.
Oh man, we should keep Friday Night Greg on longer just to keep you alive.
Keep me,
The
you
minute
gotta
this
keep me
thing, the
alive.
minute this thing shuts off, man, you're hitting the streets and you're gonna start choking strangers.
I gotta choke strangers, man.
You don't.
No questions about
That's
it.
the Thai juice talking, Greg. That's not you. That's the Thai juice. You should.
That is
you
the Thai
should
juice.
handcuff yourself to a fixture in your home, so that way you don't leave the house and do something you regret.
Yeah, my dick, and I'll mess. Like I'll. I looked over at the
Oh, we
message
s-
board.
We
And
still
it
got
just
4
said-
minutes.
Let me tell you this. I looked over
Yeah.
the message board, and it just said, "This show is consistently great."
Man, good for whoever wrote that. I almost want to say how.
Never a truer thing said.
It's just like,
I was looking
it's
over there
been-
expecting people to go, "I want money for you taking my time.
Yeah.
You need to invent a time machine and give me some back for what you made me watch today." And I looked over and it said, "This show is consistently great."
Oh man,
Crazy.
That's
I've-
crazy.
Never felt like I was doing worse,
Yeah, same.
But
I think
hey, I guess
think
we're
that's
just
from
delivering
someone.
here,
That's from someone who just found you in their suggested. They never even heard of you. They just flipped it on. With this show is consistently great.
Do I tell you I gotta
New fan.
learn fucking Brazilian because I got all these Brazilian people because the
Oh,
one
Rafi?
Brazilian superstar, Rafi, shows up on my Instagram once. I have 50 Brazilian fans now who do not speak English. And so I'm going to have to learn Brazilian. What country? What are they? Portuguese? Is that what that is? What do they speak in Brazil?
Portuguese,
yeah,
yes.
Portuguese.
So I got to get started on that. C. Do they do the C? Do they do C?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Shaki might
Some
know better
languages
than
do C.
They do see.
Yeah. So, yeah.
All right. So I'm one in, one
do-
word down.
You
Yeah.
could say obrigado.
What's that mean?
Obrigado.
Obrigado. Obrigado.
I think that's thank you. Obrigado.
What's
There's
Where
a lot
is
of
my-
wah in there. You gotta get a lot of wah.
Greg.
yeah?
Greg.
He just takes too much. You give him a little bit, the guy takes 5 more sentences.
I love it. To see Greg's face when you talk, man, it's unbelievable. What a split screen of somebody who's talking and has never been happier in their life and someone who's listening has never been madder in their life. It's awesome.
Man, I'm gonna tell Keith Sweat about this.
Keith Sweat was great. I can't take this.
Oh man, we got 2
Let me
minutes
ask you,
left.
Let
We're
me
gonna
ask
get
you this. We'll
a
get a couple
moment
more,
of.
maybe. We'll get a couple more, maybe. I think we're getting a little extra.
I'm gonna call the network, see if I can buy a few extra minutes.
Yes.
I'll call the
Can we?
network. I'm gonna call the network.
Well, this is the season finale.
I
was gonna ask you-
season finale.
Yeah, we do.
Did during this episode you go, this is the last episode?
No. Well, my plan was to say every episode is a season. We have the shortest
Oh,
seasons,
Yeah.
and then we get the world record for seasons.
Smart. Yeah.
You know what I mean? If we did do 500 episodes, easy. That's 500 seasons. I've never done that. We're in the world.
Yeah, whoever
Now we're in the
makes-
world records.
Man, yeah, maybe we'll skate by, and all it takes to have a season is just to say it's a season. We might.
Why not?
Yeah,
Who's to say? There's no law.
I just got off the phone with the network. We got an extra 6 minutes if we need it.
right.
That sounds great because this I should have had the whole time.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
nice, man. That changes the
How nice
atmosphere.
is this?
I like that it moves too. It really seems real.
Yes. I do feel like I'm there.
That's
Yeah.
when we were out protesting the other day, right?
Shaki, how do I say this in Portuguese? Where's my penne and vodka, you fat fucking bitch. That's the
Like-
first sentence I want to know how to say in Portuguese.
Like penne and a glass of vodka, or penne alla vodka?
Man, what do you think?
Oh no, penne and vodka. I want like my whole meal.
Gotcha.
Where is my?
I am stunned.
Actually, Anthony, you were right, but I switched it up for the comedic effect.
Yeah, I think you made the right
So-
call.
Friendship points, but then also I had to change it up.
Yeah, that was funnier.
Yeah, but my waitress is a fat fucking bitch and who deserves to give my. How do I get her attention? And
In
fat on the
Portuguese.
inside, not on the outside. I'm fine, but she's more fat on the inside. You know.
Hmm?
I would answer this. I'm just feeling kind of down from you attacking me. I'm gonna go pet the dog.
All right. Well, maybe we should get out of here, Anthony.
That's fine. I thought he extended us by 6 minutes, and then he left.
He did, and then he ran away like a coward, like a fucking coward.
All right, I'm back. I got good pets in. Some good pets. My
Anthony, you
hand's
got a
all
question?
warm now. Ow.
I thought you were done.
Anthony, you got a question?
No, I don't.
Oh,
have
you
any
asked
questions.
Anthony if he's got a question. You're the fucking host.
It's your
Not you.
show.
No, it's yelling at Shaggy. I was
Guys,
making fun of Shaggy. I was making fun of Shaggy.
Oh,
I'll never make fun of you, Anthony. That's never my bit with you.
can we regroup with a little whip? Little whip, mini whip.
Oh, I
Mini
also
whip.
have to whip somebody who paid us a Venmo.
Mini whip.
Leslie Bien. Leslie Bien, we whip
for
you.
Leslie, we're gonna whip her
Leslie.
for Leslie.
For Leslie. My hair looks crazy today. My face looks.
You're in the beach. It's windy. It's not your
Yeah,
fault.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. It's blowing everywhere.
Questions?
Do I have
You wanna-
questions?
Do you have one more question? Or do we do the? Let's all today work on our hope of. Let's send people out on hope, Anthony. What's it
Yeah.
called?
Greg, what's your message of hope for the week?
I was
I
gonna
want your help.
background music you, but you can't talk over it. That was the plan.
Yeah, try it. We'll try it.
You think so? You really want to
Yeah.
try it?
Yeah, try it.
Let's see. Let's see. I don't have a lot of confidence in this.
So loud.
Yeah, that's good. Man of hope.
Lower it a little bit.
How about that? Lower?
Give me 5 less.
Yeah, a little bit less.
5 out of 10 less. A little less. Hope. Dreams. Self-esteem. Believe in yourself. Take a walk with a stranger. Love women and love men. Love them as you would love me. And we'll see you tomorrow for a little extra. Anthony, what are you on your phone?
Yeah, I'm checking the boards.
All right. So we'll see you guys later. Do you have a message of hope? Let's whip you out. Sad whip out for those who've died. Sad whip out. Bye-bye. How do I stop the live chat?